Individualization in training is overrated. There it is. I've said it. I'm not going to back down on that. I'm going to die on this mountain. A lot of personal trainers talk about individualization every single day with all the clients they work with, yet seem to prescribe a squat, a bench press, a chin up or a vertical pull variation, some glute work, some abs, and say the program is individualized. Individualization is most often used as a sales tactic and isn't used in the fitness industry to the way it should be done. What I'm here to tell you today is that individualization can be applied strategically to apply better outcomes to your clients, to your business, and your ability to actually understand what makes a program work. So with beginners, first of all, they will respond to anything, really. There's newbie gains for a reason. So what we're best off doing is giving them a template that addresses each and every fitness quality. A beginner can make gains in multiple areas at once. They can improve their cardiovascular fitness, they can improve their muscular endurance, their hypertrophy, their power, their strength from basic training programs, simply becoming physiologically more capable as a human being. So there's no need to individualize it because there's no need to actually worry about that topic yet until we've actually squeezed the juice out of the basics and get the absolute most out of them. So generalized templates for all fitness qualities for beginners are going to work 100% of the time. Now, what we can also do, if we really do want to individualize and there's need for it, we can individualize warm-ups and exercise selection. So this is based on movement competency. That is it. So if someone has a poor movement competency and they have a limiting factor or a bottleneck to them doing the exercises that you need them to get the best results, i.e. something like a Romanian deadlift, which is hamstring hypertrophy, you may need to do some corrective exercises for that. Put it in the warm-up, improve that quality, then train that quality in the training session. Exercise selection, some people may simply not be blessed to do some movements just simply due to their limb levers. There's nothing fancy about it. Someone with really long legs is going to suck at squatting. And if they want to hypertrophy their legs, they might be better off with a leg press. Simply pick the best tool for the job based on the client, but it's really not all that complicated. It's not like you have to look at someone and go, yes, I think that person needs a leg press with a single leg glute bias versus someone with a quad bias. It's not really going to be at that point for a very, very long time in their training program. And doing that with a beginner takes away from what you really should be focusing on, which we talked about earlier, which was choosing your hard, doing really damn hard, high quality work in the gym. Later on, we can individualize the program to specificity. So once the client's actually gone through base level fitness, if they want to focus more on hypertrophy, strength, power, conditioning, aerobic endurance, we can focus on that again with a template driven outcome because we don't know how they're going to respond to training. Not all the minutia matters until we see how clients respond, which is the key thing of individualization. So we can save it for advanced clients, but we want to individualize reactively. So what do I mean by that? We write an advanced program. So a program that kind of ticks all the boxes, covers all the bases, has all the 1%ers in it, but we notice how the client responds to that. If the volume's too much, we can back it off. If the volume's not enough, we can add more on. This requires us as coaches to jump in each and every week to actually look at how our clients have progressed, and then we individualize reactively rather than proactively. We don't need to put deloads in there. We don't need to have pre-planned program changes. We want to observe how our clients respond. If I've been doing a program for 16 weeks, which is my general time frame for a program, and I'm getting the best results of my life and I'm still going, my joint's still good, I'm not going to stop that program. I'm going to basically milk it dry until my results start going backwards, I start getting joint pain, or another indicator I need to change that program and all that exercise. So certainly do it reactively rather than proactively. So guys, don't individualize your programs all the time. You do a couple of things. Warm-ups for movement quality, exercise selection for the person's individual biomechanics. Save yourself time and focus on coaching and actually observe how your clients respond to the changes that you're giving them. If you do that, you're going to separate yourself as a coach, be able to reactively individualize the program for that client's needs and get far better outcomes for your clients.